Hello everyone, I'm RecB5,
And I am Sandman 99.
and welcome back to Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes. And before we start, just a little comment. About 3 weeks ago, we had an episode of this that was really quite big. Got something like 40,000 impressions.
Yep.
And we also, just the day before that, we had a big episode of Diablo that got about between 30 and 35,000 impressions.
Yep.
And both of those videos got quite a lot of views. But since then, no matter what it is that we've put up, and we put up a video every day, whether it's football or golf or Fallout 4 or Diablo or whatever, we've only had like one or two videos even break 1,000 impressions.
Yep.
So what happened is that those two videos triggered some kind of YouTube software that comes along and smothers your channel if you get a little too much attention.
Yeah, now we are kind of getting less. We're getting like half the number of views that we normally get now.
Yeah, on everything. Right?
Which is weird.
Well, because we're not getting the impressions. Our thumbnails, YouTube is not showing our thumbnails to the people who would be interested in watching our stuff.
Yeah, so success is literally killing our channel, everyone. So
yeah.
if you like our content, please like, subscribe, and share out on your social media.
Yeah, exactly. Help us to beat the YouTube crushing algorithm.
Yeah, simp for us.
Because that's something that I have heard other people comment on as well as some pretty big content creators, like big time guys that have like 500,000 followers or more.
Oh yeah,
have commented that similar thing happens to them, except that it's a lot more noticeable for them because of the huge number of followers. But this does follow a pattern that we have noticed over the past 2 years.
Yeah, it's just never been this distinct.
Yeah, we go through a cycle where we get a video or two that get a lot of impressions, which means our thumbnail gets shown to a lot of people, and then as a result we get a lot of views, and then suddenly for 2 or 3 weeks afterwards we get nothing.
Yep.
Right? And basically no impressions means no views, except for the few people that are subscribers.
Well, even not all subscribers will get recommended things right away.
That's
either,
right. That's right. It probably isn't showing new videos to our subscribers either, because that's also a complaint that other content creators have had as well.
Well, and sometimes even subscribers themselves will complain that they don't get notified about people's videos.
Yes. But anyway, that's enough of that for now. As you can see, we did a little wardrobe change.
Indeed.
And this is another outfit by Deserter X, which is specifically tailored for this body, right? Because he is the creator of the body model that we use.
Nice.
And most of the outfits that he has made in the last 2 years are made specifically for this body. So there's no body slide files or anything like that. There are none necessary.
They just work.
If you're using his body model and you're downloading one of his outfit mods, they just work. Yeah. Which is why everything seems to fit nicely, and as usual, it's like high-res stuff. The gloves are from a different mod, because, like his stuff doesn't occupy all the body slots, right?
Yep.
And of course, I had to do a little bit of tinkering with some of the pieces, because, as usual, not everything has ballistic weave capability, like the bracelet, the earrings, the purse. I think the only piece that had ballistic weave capability in this set was the underwear.
Oh, okay.
So I had to add the ballistic weave keywords to all of these items.
In the creation kit.
In the creation kit. And that's just so that I didn't end up with, like it would actually drop like 1,000 off of my armor value.
Yep.
But anyway, it looks nice. This is only one of many different color options. You can go to an armor workbench and you can change the appearance of this stuff so that you can make it, I think there's like red and white and different patterns and stuff like that too, right? Like
yeah.
you can change the look of everything, like all of the accessories, including that bracelet the purse. So, anyway, and then of course we got a new haircut, and I also had a visor, and I believe that's from the Absolutely Headwear mod. That has a green camo sort of finish as well to go with the outfit, right?
Nice.
It's not quite exactly the same shade, but it was the best that I could do.
That's close enough.
Anyway, we're looking at our more or less finished windmill settlement here, which is the thing that we kind of featured from last episode. And if we look at the map here, yeah, it's called the West Cliff Wind Tower. And we have one settler. We, of course, have our one lone supply line coming from the Isle of Refreshment.
Yep.
So, what we're going to do today is we're going to work on a little bit, maybe trying to solidify the supply lines while we wait for more settlers to show up here. And I have also added another settlement.
Ooh.
Yes, and this one is at the dam in the extreme north end of Nuka World.
Nice.
So we're going to head out there and at least open that one up and have a look at it and see what it looks like.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, speaking of which, your hat at least is more the right shade than any hat I wear in real life. All my hats are all faded to hell and back. I gotta have to buy a new one.
Yeah, well, this one is a bit faded too, right, compared to the outfit. So this mod is called the Porn Star outfit.
Yep. Are there other variations of this particular outfit?
No, they're all the same. The main
just
thing that you
design?
can, yeah, just different colors, right?
Right.
Different. I think there's probably 8 or 10 different color variants, and again, you can just go and change them at the armor workbench, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's fairly customizable in that way.
I see. I see.
And I just figured, you know what, we'd been wearing the other outfit for quite some time now, and it was time for a change.
Well, you know, a change always keeps things fresh, right?
Yeah. So this is a little bit of a trip out here. I'm just heading out this way because we're going to go past the Nuka World Red Rocket, and then it's not too far actually from there. According to what the mod author showed on the map, this I think is the dam right here.
Okay.
Right? Like it kind of goes across the, I guess this would be a river running through the middle of this.
Well, I imagine that if you go far enough north, because a dam is a pretty big structure, you probably can't miss it.
Yeah. Well, it's like the other dams in Boston, like in the Commonwealth as well. There's a couple of other dams in the Commonwealth, and they're actually relatively small, you know, compared to say really, really big ones like the Bennett Dam in British Columbia or the Hoover Dam, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like those ones are gigantic. But you know, anyway, we're going to run right past Bradberton. Maybe we'll explore Bradberton a little bit here. Once we get a supply line out to this settlement, we'll set up a salvage bot to scrap the place for us. And then we'll go and do a little bit of poking around in the ruins of the town here. Okay, so there's the dam.
Told you wouldn't miss it.
Yep. And it looks like Dalton Farm is under attack. That's in Bar Harbor. So, yeah, I guess they're going to have to defend themselves. So this is not really a really huge dam, or a really huge river by the looks of it. Called North Point Dam. But it is big enough to have like a single lane road on the top of it, I guess. And here is our workshop.
Nice.
So we can now use the workshop. And of course, as usual, we have a trash cleanup box.
Yeah, that's a really good addition to the mod.
Well, it gets rid of a lot of the debris, at least. You know, like the little fine debris and that kind of thing. And I don't know that I have enough materials on hand to
actually build anything?
Build a salvage bot right now. No, I don't. So I'm going to have to go back to... I'm going to have something to eat here first. We'll have to go back to...
the Red Rocket and get a supply line?
The Red Rocket and get a supply line going. And it looks like we've gotten a few new settlers since the last time we were there. So we should have somebody that we can send over this way. So that's kind of nice. See, I did this at some of the broken bridges and stuff in the Commonwealth. This is actually the piece that I used.
Oh, okay.
Out of the creation kit.
Yep.
I don't know if that's vanilla being here or not, or whether the mod creator, like whether Ten Hats, put these in himself. I don't know. I don't remember. From long, long ago.
Well, in any case, you certainly made the bridges more usable.
Yeah, well, like I said before, and I know I'm terribly lazy and I haven't actually figured out how to do it yet. I should really take the time to learn how to do the nav meshing so that, you know, like followers will follow you across those bridges and that kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't really consider the mod to be finished yet. Right? And I might also double up the causeway going from Warwick Farm. Oh, not Warwick Farm. That farm down in the southeast corner of the Commonwealth and Spectacle Island. Is that Warwick Farm? I can't remember now. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's... Uh-oh, what just happened?
What just happened?
Find them. Find who? Where?
Problem solved.
I guess whoever it was,
whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yeah, whatever it was, it's gone now. Okay, well. Okay.
Hey there.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Yeah, sure,
Just
let's
need to
trade.
gear with you.
Okay.
Do I have a weapon to give you? Not really. So I guess I'm going to have to...
Make a railway rifle.
Well, we'll go in here and we'll make a provisioner's uniform first.
Yeah, because that's the harder thing to make.
I've got lots of aluminum now because off camera, I toured almost every settlement in the Commonwealth and visited every vendor and bought every scrap of every single thing that I could find that had aluminum in it.
Wow, that must have taken hours.
Oh yeah, it took me like 2 days. Oh yeah, right, guns. Let's see what we got for guns in here. Ooh, we got dual 44 magnums. Do we have any 44 bullets? Yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll equip him with dual 44 magnums, hey? Okay.
Sure, what the
I'd
hell?
like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Okay. You can have those and the 44 rounds. And then we'll give you
Provisioner uniform, the police, whatever.
yeah. Oh, by the way, you can either get high socks or low socks too.
Oh,
this,
okay.
right. There's not much difference between them except for like how long the high socks actually extend up to the bottom of the skirt kind of thing.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, other than that, there really isn't any difference as far as I could tell. But I added the keywords so that I could use either one if I wanted to.
Oh, did he equip his magnums there?
Oops, yeah, you're right.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Gotta talk to him again. He probably would if he was attacked, you know? Like, he'd probably elect to use the better weapons. Okay, so now you are going to be... Yeah,
Provisioner to the North Point
Provisioner
Dam.
to the North Point Dam. And you know what? I could probably do another provisioner line from here over to there, too. Right?
You have enough settlers? Yeah, you do.
I do. Because this place only had like 3 settlers at it the last time I was here, so there's this guy.
Yeah, he's unemployed.
And her, too.
She's
So-
unemployed.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of... oh, yeah, right, we need this bench to make another provisioner's uniform here.
Plenty of people to find jobs for.
Yes.
The Central Planning Committee has decided that you are going to be a...
Yeah. The Central Planning Committee of 1.
Yep.
Okay, are there any more good weapons in here? Ooh, okay, that looks like a good one.
Yeah, then you just need some 45s.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any... Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of 45s in here. I'm going to take them anyway because I'm running a little low for my own usage. Oh, I've got lots. Okay. Good. Alright, so we'll grab that too. I've already got many variants of other weapons that do the same thing as that, which is why that was in the bench, pretty much. Okay,
Can we
well,
trade a few things?
you just happened by, so I guess you are the guy. Oh, just a, yeah, short version. I know it's not necessary, but I like giving them enough bullets to
One mag.
fully load the weapon once, even though it's not necessary. I could give him 145 round, and he would never run out of ammunition anyway.
That's because they manufacture the ammunition, basically.
Yep. Okay. Okay, now you are going to be a provisioner going to West Cliffs Wind Tower. Alright. See, what happens is if you're a settler and you happen to just come wandering by me and you don't have a job, I'll find you a job.
Yep.
So now I've got a nice big triangle over here too, right? And it looks as though I've got a few more people at the Shovel Museum as well. Alright, well. Also, you'll notice I've got another mod that kind of works with this one called... it's a high heels system.
Yep.
That provides support for that. That's why my character is taller than everybody else, because the heels of the shoes actually add to their height, right?
In spite of the fact that everybody is already 6 feet tall.
In spite of the fact that everybody's already 6 feet tall, yeah. How do we know everybody's already 6 feet tall? Well, we kind of explained that at length at one time.
Yep.
Okay, where's the computer? We have a... I think
I think
pretty
it's on
sure...
top,
I'm
isn't
pretty
it?
sure I built a computer, so this will at least tell me who needs jobs and what kind of jobs we need to assign here.
You usually build them on top here.
Yeah. Well, we'll go up here and see if it's up here.
I'm gonna say probably, because that's where your generators are. Did you actually put the computer in a different place?
Maybe I didn't build one yet, because this place only had 3 settlers when I was last here, right?
Oh, no, you know what? It might have been shortage of aluminum.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, we can build one. It doesn't matter if you have more than one. Yeah, you need like 4 aluminum in order to build one of these things. So, yeah, I probably ran out of aluminum before I could build the computer. Right? Okay, let's see how many people. We need 3 jobs, and it looks like we need at least 1 farmer. Right. Now, where did I put the water fountain? Over here. Because we gotta have a drink of water now. I just left this in here just because it looks neat, you know?
Yep.
Oh, and here's all the... this is where all the unemployed settlers hang out. They sit in my room and watch TV. Oh, okay, that's just stray gunfire coming from whatever's going on over there. Okay, well, we got a big farm space going on over here. Grass cluster. Okay, we'll scrap that. And we'll plant some more crops here. What do you think? Should we plant some more tasty carrots?
Oh, God. Put some potatoes in, man.
Yeah, but then all they do is they just eat the potatoes.
That's all they do anyways. I think the carrot plant is related to nightshade, isn't it?
I have no idea. That must be some little tidbit that you picked up from reading something extremely random at one point.
Yeah, I kind of have a knack for reading completely random crap all the time.
Yeah.
I collect useless facts. For no apparent reason.
Well, it gives you something to do with that fancy phone of yours.
Yeah. Actually, I spend my time logging into servers and doing all kinds of other things I'm not supposed to do on a phone like that. Mostly when we're not recording, I just spend my time writing software. I'm a very boring guy like that.
Look at that, we got another settler here again already. Okay, I'm going to plant some more crops now. It's getting dark, actually. I should probably go and have a nap, and we'll do this in the daylight when people can see what we're doing, too. Because I know it drives me nuts, like when I'm watching a couple of the things that I like to watch once in a while. And especially Christian Hamilton, he's using Darker Nights for Skyrim. And at nighttime, it's dark. Like, you can hardly even see what's going on sometimes. Wow, I got failed defensive settlements all over the place. I had 3 settlement attacks going all at the same time.
Yep. Now everybody's going to be all bitter.
Yeah, well, you know what? They're going to have to defend themselves. I literally am stretched so thin I can't be everywhere at once.
The Commonwealth Empire is collapsing.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go back and...
You need to give them some local representatives so that they can blame them.
Well, no, it's just like in from the old Fusion City Rising mod, where you know, like there was a lot of terminal entries and that kind of thing to read.
Yep.
And one of them talked about the Minutemen. and the drawbacks to that type of system. And the one sort of short sentence that I can remember is Minutemen average response time for trouble was like 2 days. And then AR-15 rifle average response time 1,600 and something feet per second. So his point was arm the settlers and then they can defend themselves, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think we have enough food here for the time being. Okay, that guard rug is vacant, so we'll give this guy the guard job since he happens to be right there. And then we'll rush up and have a look here and see if we have any more. I think I gave everybody, all 3 of the unemployed types, jobs now because they just very conveniently ran in front of me or wandered in front of me when I happened to be looking for them. Yep, okay. So we got more farmers, we got a guard, we got 4 caravanners. So now, I think what I'm going to do, since last episode was a big building episode, I think what I'm going to do here for this one is I'm just going to rush out here and I'm going to build one of those salvage bots out here, and then we'll just leave that for the time being.
Yeah, because we still got a star core to find.
Yeah. And, you know, also, like I said, we're going to explore Bradberton town a little bit, just to see what's there, too. I don't know, do you want to look for star core, or do you want to explore the town here?
Sure, we'll explore the town.
Alright.
Maybe that's where we'll find our star core.
Yeah, you never know. We might find one there. How many we got left to find? 2 or 3?
I think less than that, but maybe check.
Well, let's see here. That's down here.
30
Okay,
to
it says
35,
30,
but how many do you
30
got
out
in
of
your...
35, but I think I'm carrying... That would be under miscellaneous, I think, right?
Would be, yep. I think so.
Along with everything else in the world. Yeah, I've got 3, so we only have to find 2 more. And Nuka World is a big place, so who the hell knows where those last 2 are. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, right?
Ah, you'll get them.
I don't know, I've never actually successfully completed that before.
We'll get them one way or the other.
So anyway, here's our provisioner out here. Actually, right here in the middle of the dam, this looks like as good a place to build our robot as any. Because when we look at the, you can see the boundary there, right?
Well, this would be a good place to build a gun range.
It looks like, well, no, actually, it's kind of small. Like,
but it's very long.
It's long and narrow, but most of it is the curved dam. There's not very much space down on that side.
Hey, you could build some narrow, skinny apartments at the bottom of this thing.
Well, what I was thinking is I might just develop this side, because there is a little more space here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how the hell I'm going to fence all of this in, because this looks like it's, if anything, the same kind of scenario as what we were looking at with the windmill place, right?
You could always try to build structures onto the dam and extend pillars down.
Yeah, maybe. We'll figure that out. Maybe if we get enough comments on this video. There, see, now I just failed the 3rd settlement attack.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I have an idea, actually. You could build down and then wall in an area at the bottom after building from the top down.
Alright, well, we're going to build our Mr. Salvage robot right here, which is more or less in the center of the settlement area. We'll just tell him to begin salvaging. We have to hang around here until the little lights on the plate there turn green, and then we can leave. And maybe next episode, if people like that kind of thing, maybe we'll spend that episode building this place.
Indeed.
And you can explain to me your idea. There, that's green. There isn't that much stuff to scrap here by the looks of it. Like probably trees and, you know, that kind of stuff. Because I think that a lot of the scrappable stuff gets removed when you know, like, use the junk box get rid thing, right?
Yep.
And there goes our settlement, or why he goes that way instead of this way, I just don't know. Right? I'll have to do some reading up on provisioner
AI
pathing as well sometime. Just to try and figure out why they do what they do. Because that could also have some bearing on my bridge mod too, right?
Yep.
A little bit of wild corn, we'll grab that. That looks like there isn't any way into this building. And this building here is complete wreck. Wow, looks like there was a mudslide here or something, right?
Seemingly so.
Like the bottom halves of these buildings are all buried, right?
Yep.
See, I used to have a settlement mod that made this area here into a settlement. But it really wasn't very good. Like, there was issues with items that were, you know, would not scrap properly and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really have to test out your settlement mods just to see how they work or not.
Yeah. Well, also, some people seem to really know their stuff as far as building settlements go. And some people just, you know, don't, right?
Some people do learn through experience.
It's actually hard because I tried making one once.
Yeah, and you can even make a working one.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure what went wrong, but I made it so that in the original game folder, because I tried using multiple game folders for testing it, and you know, that led it to a whole other thing. But anyway, what happened is in the original game folder, it seemed to work, and I could send provisioners to it and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as I transferred that ESP into a different game folder, then it didn't work anymore. It broke it. Right?
Weird.
And I never could figure out why. And of course, all I was doing was just following a recipe like out of a cookbook kind of thing. I was watching a tutorial and, you know, backing it up and watching some more and all that kind of stuff just to try and learn how to do it.
Yep.
And either the guy who did the tutorial maybe missed a detail or two, because what I found too was that you know, like you had to even trying to follow along with his tutorial, you had to make some leaps of logic.
Yep.
You know, like he didn't cover everything completely 100% either.
Sadly, that's how it goes with a lot of these things. And the thing is, too, is technically minded people don't tend to explain things very well because they tend to assume that people are like them.
Yeah. Well, and also it's a... oh, wow, that's a ghoul. And also, people who, you know how to do something, quite often, you know, unless they've had some kind of training in how to teach some other people how to, you know, learn what you know, then you have a hard time teaching or showing someone how to do something just because you make all those little leaps of logic in your head and you don't realize that people aren't getting it, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that very well.
No, you are.
But it's not necessarily the fault of the person who did the tutorial. It's just it's difficult. It's a skill, right? Passing knowledge of something on to other people in a way that they can use it. Wow, there's like ghouls all over the place in here.
Nice.
Passing knowledge on to other people in a usable fashion is actually a skill, right? They're like crawling out of the buildings here. They're tough ones too. These are like the top tier ghouls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't really fault the guy who made the tutorial. It's just that, you know, like I said, it's not as easy as it looks.
There goes another one.
Yeah. Oh, I hear a gun turret going too, somewhere. Hey, look at that. Somebody stuck a chem bench in this bus stop.
Yeah, we all know what goes on at bus stops anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I don't fault the guy who made the tutorial because it's not as easy as it looks to try and explain how to do something, right?
Yep.
And if he missed a step just because he made the connection in his mind, but somehow didn't verbalize, somehow just didn't verbalize the you know, a step in the instructions, kind of. I mean, that's one of those things that happens, right? And I don't know, maybe somebody who has some skills with computers like yourself, if you were to watch that tutorial, you might be able to connect the dots for what was missing.
Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily, when I do that, I'm not necessarily listening to what the guy is saying. I'm more just looking at, like, what the results are, what the things he clicks through are, and I'm like, less listening to him, and I'm more like scanning the screen and analyzing events. Kind of thing.
Yeah, well, you have a different way of looking at it than I do, right? Anyway, I have to have a drink of water.
And if I see a jump from a screen I recognize to a screen I don't recognize without any in-between, then I might go looking for a way to get to that screen or something like that.
Oh.
Right. Especially because, like, a lot of online documentation for programmer tools, even, like, from big companies like Microsoft's programming tools, this sucks.
Yeah.
Microsoft has a whole professional team for that kind of thing, and their documentation still sucks. Though I guess you could say at least they have documentation, because there's lots of stuff out there that doesn't have documentation. Then you just gotta figure it out for yourself.
Oh, I hear another one. Oh. That's just a regular ghoul.
Or the documentation will be overly technical and slanted towards doing one particular thing when you want to do something else. That's also pretty common.
Wow, there's a lot of ghouls in this place.
Or the documentation will have a footnote saying this functionality will be removed in the future.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's always nice.
This is like Forest Grove Marsh, except without all the water.
Maybe that's what it is.
Okay, well, I'll shoot this one here instead.
Wow, 2 for 1.
Yeah, well, you still do get a little bit of spread from the shotgun, which means that you can hit multiple targets.
It's just not nearly as much as the vanilla shotguns, because you get the shorter spread, or the tighter spread and longer range.
Yeah, if I really wanted a wide spread, I'd use this gun as with a sawed-off barrel, right?
Yep.
Which would then give me quite a wide spread. But I'm just using the standard short barrel on this. The long barrel, like if you look at the targeting reticle, well, the distance between the marks is like half.
Yep.
Right? Well, let's have a look inside this place where all these ghouls seem to be coming from here. Uh-oh. Where? Up there somewhere?
Probably.
Hmm.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay.
Do you want a fedora? Oh, wait, there was a monkey in there.
What?
There's a monkey in there.
He's got... The mannequin has a roll of duct tape in his hand.
And a fedora and sunglasses.
Yeah. I'm not going to shoot him with a shotgun shell because that's kind of a waste of shotgun shells. Got lots of these, so maybe I'll shoot him with this. There. Wow. This looked like it was a party.
Yep. Somebody wanted all these mannequins to keep them company.
I guess so. You know what? Oh! What the hell? Who's shooting?
I don't know, there's a 10mm pistol on the floor. Is there anything interesting about it, or is it just like a regular 10mm pistol?
Where?
If you jump over on this bed and jump over that mannequin and look at the foot of the bed... Oh, it's just a regular 10mm.
It's just a regular 10mm pistol. And I guess if you wanted a battered fedora, then...
Here's a whole bunch of them.
This is the place to get one, yeah. Wow. Okay, what's going on out here? Oh, that's my provisioner.
Fighting with a ghoul.
Being beat up by the ghoul. Yeah.
Made it. This time. That's over.
10mm pistols, man.
Yeah, because these guys are pretty high-level enemies, right? And it takes a few bullets to kill one. What? What? I don't remember this being a feature of Nuka World before.
No?
This would be that gun turret that I heard. No. Oh, shit. Look at this. Freezing Juger pistol.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at all the ammunition boxes here. All filled with ammunition that I'm not actually using.
Yeah, well, you know. Someday, maybe.
Yeah. So, what is this?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well. I wonder what mod this came from. Because I don't remember this building even being here. Like this little shack. I don't remember this shack being here in vanilla Nuka World.
Nice.
So let's see what's inside.
There's a guy inside.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's a Nuka hoarder.
Eating a cup or a bowl of noodles.
And he doesn't talk to me. This must be his place or something, right? Pet rad rat pup. Okay, he has a pet rad rat. And we got refrigerators that require key to unlock. How weird.
Yes.
What a weird little place you have here.
Yeah. I guess you could get duplicates of some of the suits that you find in, these look like they came from the World of Refreshment and, the Galactic Zone, right?
Yep.
Footlocker that requires a key. It's like I could sleep on this bed if I wanted to.
Yes.
Okay. This is really strange.
Oh, what's on top of that fridge?
What? It's a souvenir teddy bear. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, it looks like this is just a interesting feature and maybe a safe place to catch a nap if you need to, right?
Seems like it.
Because it looks like I can, in fact, sleep on this bed if I want to. Although, looking at that, I'm not sure I want to, but...
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you don't think I'll stick to it?
No.
Okay, well, anyway. Wow, isn't that interesting? Or I wonder if this is added from, like, maybe if you had Lily with you, then maybe this would, right?
Oh, maybe.
I wonder if this is part of the Fens Sheriff's Department.
Maybe.
And you'd have to have Lily with you in order for this to make sense.
Well, we'll have to come check sometime.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to bring Lily out here sometime.
Anyways, we shall pause for a second. And we're back.
Yes, so anyway, that's my speculation. I'll bet you that this has something to do with the Fens Sheriff's Department, and if you had Lily, maybe you would recognize that guy as a raider and kill him or something.
Maybe, who knows?
Or do something horrible to him, and then we'd be able to open all those containers that require
keys?
Keys and all that kind of stuff.
Quite possibly.
See, here's what that voices that you sometimes hear are, right?
Yep.
Except that for some reason that one's not playing any audio, but... Oh,
there it is. Just took a moment for it to kick in. But it took a moment for the ghoul to kick in, too.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's not as much fun as shooting them with the shotgun is. What else do we have here? Ooh.
Yeah, we haven't used this yet.
Yeah, okay, well... We'll have to see if we find a sufficiently long-range opponent, because I have a feeling this is another one of those hunt gun kind of things.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go boom?
Yeah, I think you shoot things with it, and it probably goes boom. What was that?
I don't know, some gunfire in the distance?
Okay, well... I think we're going to switch back to this for a moment here. Because, like I said, I don't think you want to use that...
It's an indoors close quarters weapon.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's an indoors close quarters weapon.
Ah, you said that about the rocket launcher too, but look at how successful you were.
Yeah, after taking away like a quarter of my health with one shot.
Hey, it was fine. It all worked out fine in the end, didn't it?
Uh-oh. Okay. I heard him. Where is he? Must be stuck up here. Or maybe he's not up here at all. I heard a ghoul. Didn't you hear a ghoul?
I didn't hear a ghoul.
I was sure I heard a ghoul.
Yeah, I didn't hear a ghoul.
Oh. Okay, well, he's obviously not in this building.
Either that or he obviously doesn't exist.
Oh no, I'm sure he does. Well, there's not a whole lot to this place, right? Oh, what's in here? Rachel.
Rachel.
Isn't Rachel that person that Oswald was waiting for to come back? Right? Looks like Rachel didn't make it.
Rip Rachel. I wonder if you'd found Rachel before this.
I don't know.
If you'd have gotten something.
Like I said, I've never come out here before going to the various parks because this area, there was never really any reason to come out here beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You have to be a dedicated explorer and probably a little bit lucky to come out this way, you know, before you would actually encounter Oswald, right?
That might be an interesting thing to try if you ever come through here on another save.
Yeah. Yeah, just to see how it turned out.
That's it.
Looks like she had a holotape there, too.
Yep. Okay, well, this should give us an idea of what happened. Rachel's holotape.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
Okay, I'd be willing to bet that if you came out here first, you'd at least have some dialogue to say to Oswald. Right?
Yeah, you probably would.
Having to do with that. I'd be willing to bet. However, I didn't think to come out here first.
Well, we didn't even know that this was out here, because we're just looking for star cores, damn it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any star cores in here. Okay, well. I think we've shot all the ghouls in the area as well. I need to have a drink of water now. So, I'm thinking that maybe we should just head for the one park that we haven't explored yet. Right? Because maybe we'll find a star core in there. Safari adventure somewhere. Right? Because didn't we recover... Yeah, we did. We recovered one from the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. So maybe what we'll do is we'll... oh, look, I got 2 people at the wind tower thingamajig now.
Yep.
Alright, and that looks like it's working nicely. Like what the mod author said is if your settlement, when it has 0 population, shows 50% happiness, then that means it's functioning properly.
Good.
So I guess maybe we'll head to... we'll have to file this thing, make a mental note of this too. Maybe bring Lily out here one day and just see what happens. Just for the fun of it.
Indeed.
And we'll head over this way to Safari Adventure. And, you know, see if there's something to be found up there.
Always more to explore.
Well, there is a lot of stuff in here. Like, even once we do Safari Adventure, there's going to be a lot of space on the map that we haven't had a look at yet. Even some of these ruined houses could have... you know, little death claws in them and that kind of thing.
Little death claws, yep.
Yeah.
Happy little death claws.
Ooh, let's try this out now.
Gonna Bob Ross it up with death claws.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, but you can fire at him again if he runs at you. Looks like it arcs a little. Gotta aim a little higher.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, that's a little over his head.
Okay, never mind.
Wait,
that.
you got one shot left?
Wow, look at how far away it exploded.
Yep. Yeah, have you thought about getting a bigger gun?
Yeah. This
Ain't nothing the shotgun don't
This
fix.
is still the most effective weapon I have, yeah. Hey, there's dead people over here.
Lots of dead people.
Oh, this is one of those silly random encounter things again, right? Like this guy has that message that says the test, right?
Ah.
This is like the third time I've encountered this here. We'll grab that guy's gun.
Yeah, because it's not a vanilla. It's upgraded.
It's upgraded a bit. Yeah, he's got an idea that he'll impress the leader of the pack by, you know, taking his buddies out and
Getting them killed.
Getting them killed. Well, I don't think that was the plan, but I'm gonna need some more shotgun shells at the rate that I'm going here too. Okay, well, this looks like where I want to go. Okay, well, you know what? That Nuka blaster thingamajig was something of a disappointment.
That's only because you couldn't hit anything with it because you're a terrible shot with it.
Well,
You don't know how much damage it does.
if it's that damn hard to aim, it's not really a practical weapon, okay?
It's just an unfamiliar weapon.
Well, it's going to continue to be an unfamiliar weapon because I'm going to ditch it.
Ah.
Because it, you know, like I said, if you can't hit what you're... Oh, wow. Unfriendly Brahmins. I'm never going to get tired of that.
It is pretty good.
Like, why didn't they have more weapons with that effect? Not instead of just that baseball bat, like,
Yeah.
really.
I don't know. I mean, why'd they ever remove that perk?
Oh. Oh, okay. This guy's not unfriendly, I don't think. Hey.
Sito, see.
What?
Excuse me.
Lady. Sito, see you kill monster. You friend?
Are you okay? Why are you talking like that?
Sito sorry, Sito not talk good. Sito family not talk. Sito not talk to man or lady in long time. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Sito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
Okay, what
What
monsters?
the heck are those things? Are they some sort of a death claw?
Death?
Well, I did kill a deathclaw a minute ago.
Sito only know death bad and monster bad.
Okay.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Sito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
Okay.
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Sito not know. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Okay. Wow, that's quite the... He's got like a rocket hammer kind of thing going on there.
Yep.
Okay, well,
We'll be leaving the park promptly.
I guess we're following Sito.
Thank you.
Oh, now we gotta have something to eat.
Hold on, Cito. We gotta eat something.
Oh, that's okay. We can just have a little bit of iguana on a stick while we follow Sito.
You know, it's better when it's aged and marinated.
Oh, look at this thing.
Fire.
Guess
There you
he's
go.
not gonna. I was waiting to see if he was gonna bleed out. Gator claw meat. You can cook these things, I guess, too, hey?
Probably.
Alright, where'd you go, Sito?
He went inside.
Inside where? Oh, here. Okay. The primate house. Hey, wow, there's like gorillas in here.
This home. This family.
Okay.
No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito very small when first family die. First family look like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family.
Also must have found a gym and a good supply of steroids, too.
Water.
God.
Keep Sito safe. Now Sito big and strong. Sito help family fight monsters.
Yeah. You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing. Sito like new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
Okay.
It's okay, Sito. We'll take care of your family.
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Okay. So I guess we gotta listen to a holotape. What did it say? Something, yeah, Dr. McDermott? Okay.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. find my passcode, or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late.
Okay, so they have some kind of...
This recording should reach Dr. Hines. Please tell him to forgive me.
Okay, so they've got some kind of magic Star Trek technology that's like...
the Star Trek replicator.
That's making these things, right? If you're reading this note, then you've met Marcosito. His father, Marcos, was killed in a super mutant attack on our settlement. I'm afraid my own wounds will be taking me as well. I don't have much time, and I'm terrified to send him out into this world alone, but I don't have any choices. I'm begging you, please, to take him in and see that he gets the food and shelter he'll need in order to survive. Tell our little Cito that his parents love him, and that if he's looking for us, we will always be in his heart. Cito's mother, Imelda. Okay? So I guess the gorillas could read, at least at the time when Cito showed up.
Gorilla literacy program.
Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like... Oh, okay. Didn't like me taking stuff out of the trash can, or what?
Oh, who knows?
Doesn't look like there's anything terribly interesting in here, so I guess we'll go back out. Now that we've gotten a hint as to what we're supposed to do.
Indeed.
Although if it takes like 4 shotgun shells per gator claw, and depending on how many of those things there are, I might be running a little low on ammunition.
Well, you have a lot of different guns anyways.
That's why I carry a lot of different guns.
You could always use your ammo manufacturing plant to just manufacture like 1,000 shotgun shells.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is that the reason I can run out is because I don't carry too many at once because they have weight, right?
Sure, but what's heavy? You're carrying like 245s and 210 millimeter and 200 this and 200 that and then 200 shotgun shells, or 1,000 shotgun shells.
Actually, shotgun shells are one of the heaviest of the small arms ammunition, right?
Yeah, but you can carry 800 pounds. Wah, wah, wah.
I know, but then I can't loot. Uh-oh. I heard something. So I got the old Wounding Institute laser back out, too, because I stopped in at Sanctuary Hills. And I pulled this off of the wall where I had it stored.
Okay.
And this was the one, remember, I had it for set up for full auto fire with the beam splitter.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, after a very short burst, the barrel's basically pointing at the sky, right? Like, the recoil on it was absolutely unreal. So what I did was I set it to a semi-automatic fire rate. I'm still using the beam splitter, though, because this thing does have the wounding effect.
Yep.
So if I hit a target with multiple beams, then it'll cause multiple wounds, right?
Yep.
At least that's the idea. Ooh. Okay. I see a shadow on the wall there. Okay, so the shotgun version seems to work pretty well. Somewhat better than the full auto version did, anyway. Because I can at least, you know, like, control the fire rate a little bit better, and I'm not like this after.
Yeah, you can actually hit what you're aiming at.
I can actually hit what I'm aiming at most of the time. What do we got here? Oh, 38 rounds, 10mm rounds. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything back here. It's starting to get dark again already. What time is it anyway? Like 8 p.m. already.
Hey, you know what? This might be a place where Starcore is.
Yeah, maybe, hey. We'll have a look in the booths here. I'm gonna go back in the monkey house here and
take a nap in Cito's bed.
Throw my sleeping bag on the floor and have a nap because it's starting to get dark out. And while I don't really have a problem with that, like I said, for the sake of viewers out there, I think it's a bit nicer if they can, you know, see, right?
And our recordings come out nicer too.
Yeah. So I'll just find a nice little spot here. Okay, where's my... There it is. Okay. So we'll sleep till about almost 7 a.m. and by then the sun should be out and it should be nice and pleasant and light. Unless it's cloudy and raining like it was. Oh! Jeez.
All the gorillas.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, really. Yeah, okay.
Just get mobbed by gorillas.
Yeah, really, eh? Oh well. Back out we go. Maybe we'll pause briefly while we do this load screen thing.
Alright. And we're back.
Yes. And I think this might be a pretty useful weapon at close quarters now. By the looks of it, it performed well the first time I tried it. Still collecting those Nuka-Cade tickets. I still haven't figured out what those are for yet. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. This place is... Whoa.
Bloodworms.
Okay, well, it didn't take much to kill that. Oh. Okay.
That which does not kill you will surely keep you fed.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think of it as a random monster attack. Think of it as a dinner bell. And it's kind of rainy and miserable out. Okay, well, I guess we'll go up these stairs here. Oh, looks like the river from the dam maybe flows out through the middle of this place, eh?
Yep.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
I heard something or other.
Yeah, I heard the growl, but...
Gotta love burger trays.
Keep hands out of the cages.
Put your hands in the cage, feed the animals, and stand right next to them.
I don't know, the last time I went to the zoo, for most of the animals, they had like big... the cages weren't anything like this. They were like big, huge enclosures, you know, with sort of like a chain-link mesh, kind of. But they also had railings that prevented people from getting up close to the actual
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures
cages
Animal Waste
themselves,
Facility,
right?
apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish Restaurant.
Behind that bush on the right.
Oh, there he is. It's a gator claw.
Yet another one.
Then he wandered off.
Attention. All contestants who are full of drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
Okay, I think this thing has enough firepower to handle those.
Yep, and you got enough ammunition.
What's going on here?
Attention.
There's dead
All
guys.
matinee showings of the Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Okay, a pack guy, right? Oh, we got a few shotgun shells. Yeah. What goes out through here? Back out to where I was. I just didn't notice that hole in the wall there, hey? Yeah. So anyway, for people who may not know, I'm running my own little mod. I think actually a very long time ago I might have even uploaded this one.
Attention guests.
Both to Nexus and to Bethesda.net. And what it does is it boosts the base damage of laser weapons a little bit to make them a little less weak. But it also boosts Institute laser base damage more than standard lasers.
Because you'd think that they'd have better laser guns.
Yeah, because you know what? They have access to the best scientific facilities and all that kind of stuff. Like,
Nuka World is pleased to announce that your portion of the will be donated to support men and women fighting overseas.
you know, like you would think that they would be able to make better lasers than a bunch of guys using a makeshift facility and cobbling them together out of scrap parts, right?
Yep.
You know?
You'd think.
And also, vanilla lasers are actually very weak weapons too, right?
Due to high demand,
I did the same thing with the submachine gun, actually. I boosted the base damage of the submachine gun a little bit too. In another little ESP that I'm running in my game. Just because I thought that, Whoa.
Keep firing. Oop,
Ow. Oh.
that hurt quite a bit.
Yeah. Mutant Slayer's leather right arm. Anyway, what was I saying?
Something boost damage of submachine gun.
Oh, yeah, because I thought that the base damage, because believe it or not, the base damage per shot of the submachine gun is the same as the base damage for the automatic pipe gun. Right? And I thought, you know, like, that's stupid. Why would you want to use something like that?
Yeah, doesn't it fire a higher caliber of ammunition too?
Yeah.
So it fires a higher caliber of ammunition and does less effective damage.
Oh, it's a heavyweight title fight between Yao Guai and Gator Claw. Who's winning?
The Yao Guai.
Looks like the Yao Guai is winning.
Yeah, what the hell was that guy complaining about? Just set Yao Guai on these things and they'll die.
Yeah, really, eh? Well, it looks like the Yao Guai came out on top. Damn it. You know
He
what?
keeps moving around.
Yeah. We'll just vats him. I'm only going to get one of those back, unfortunately, but...
It happens. Well, to be fair, he was running all over the place.
Yeah. Turn the light on in here. Oh, okay. It's not even locked. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum and a Nuka-Cola Dark. Anything else interesting in here? Safari Adventure Maintenance Terminal. Alright, let's have a look at the terminal. Today's date is error out of range. Current time, error out of range. They sent me out to the northern habitats today to clean up some vomit from a child who ate too much. Not sure why they picked me again when I got back. Tomlinson and Fremke were just sitting at the break table talking quietly. The moment I came into the room, they both nervously looked at me, got up and left. Something is definitely going on. Fremke called in sick today, so I had to change out the lights in the reptile house. Took me almost 6 hours since the place was so damn crowded. I was putting the equipment back into the maintenance shed and saw Fremke and Tomlinson sitting in Fremke's car. I saw Fremke hand over something, and then Tomlinson got out and walked away. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Why, man? Don't be nosy. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah. I decided to put a holotape recorder in the empty locker next to Fremke's. I didn't get anything for days, but I finally scored big when I picked up a conversation between Fremke and Tomlinson. They were talking about something called Project Cobalt. I have no idea what it is, but they never tell the janitorial staff anything important. Why am I being left out? Remember, that was that project they were working on at the World of Refreshment?
Yep.
That got me this wonderful squirt gun that sprays nuclear explosions all over the place, everywhere except where you're aiming. Okay. The work orders are piling up, but I couldn't stand waiting anymore. I finally cornered Fremke and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me it was a joint cooperation project between the U.S. military and Nuka World. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell could we have here that the military needed? I had to know more. Fremke told me to drop it, but to hell with that guy. I'm taking this to Bradberton himself if I have to.
Darwin Award.
Yeah. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden, our department gets notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation, and no one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge this terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe all this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I may end up on vacation too.
Oh, man.
Okay, nothing sinister about that at all, hey?
I told you he was going to get himself killed.
Yeah. No, he went on vacation.
He was just permanently relocated.
That's right. Oh, there's a door.
See, from a business perspective, you could say he got transferred.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a nice unmarked grave for him out there somewhere.
Probably.
And they probably got away with it since 200 and something years after the fact.
I'm sure they would have got away with it anyways.
Yeah. All right. So where did this come out? It came out in...
Either that or maybe he was testing his flying machine out of the window of his apartment.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has one of those.
Yeah, or maybe they offered him... Whoop. They offered him a free helicopter ride.
Yeah, there you go. Free helicopter ride.
Okay, well, mostly all that did was piss him off. Oh, look, crippled one of his legs.
Nice. Yeah, mostly what you do to these guys, period, is you just seem to piss them off.
Yeah. I am going to find out what Nuka-Cade tickets are for. Oh, okay, I'm back out here again. I sort of went in that cave and then back out through that trap door kind of a thing there, hey? Well, that looks interesting.
It's a treehouse.
Yeah. And there's a restaurant with a boat on top of it. It looks like a Drumlin Diner, except a Drumlin Diner with a boat on top. Uh-oh.
Come witness the majesty and the pageantry of King Colin's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
Cappy's Treehouse. Okay, that sounds important. Maybe we should try and find our way in there. It looks like we gotta go through a hedge maze or something. Hedge maze?
Hedge maze?
Or something?
Yeah, looks like it. And it's gonna be loaded with gator claws.
Yeah, and I can't jump high enough to get up on top of this thing. I thought maybe I could cheat a little bit. Oh, maybe I can. Look at that, see?
You can! Just don't fall off.
Yeah. See, that thing's being clever. It's hiding, so I can't shoot it, right?
It's just like Skyrim.
It is. It's kind of like Skyrim. Wouldn't you know it?
Hey, yeah, you could drop mines from the top of this place. Arm and drop mines.
Well, I don't really want to do that.
Did you actually manage to miss that thing with that?
Oh, look at there he is. You see the bleed effect?
Yep.
From the multiple bolts?
Yeah, it builds up over time.
Yeah, he might even bleed out before, Whoop. Oh, shit!
Yeah, you just go and nuke yourself.
Yeah. Well, that's because you don't always, because it's multiple function buttons, right?
You don't always get what you want.
You don't always get what you want. But anyway, I guess we have to have some to eat. I'll eat those pork and beans. And then we need some water. Water. Purified water. I could just drink one of these, right?
Why not? It'll heal you too.
Yeah.
Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
Sure, we'll drink one of those. And we'll drink another one. Alright, come on. I mean, I'm going to have to actually come in looking for you? Like, really? Where'd he go? Oh, he's killing that buffalo. There.
Problem solved.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
Okay, we'll poke our head in there in a bit. We're gonna see if I can find my way through this hedge maze. Hedge maze.
Hedge mage?
Hedge
Man.
maze. I figured this out once before. Yeah, like that. Okay, so treehouse is in the center of it, right? So we'll see if we can maybe jump from one thing to another here.
Nope.
Oh, nope, can't jump far enough. Okay, I guess there's no cheating.
If only you could boost your jump height.
Yeah.
Like with a rocket launcher.
If I was a vampire, I could actually probably jump far enough to jump across the top of the hedge maze. Wow.
Go right, then go
I'm so
left.
close.
Right?
Yeah.
No, no. No, not this way.
Yeah, this way.
Think this way? No.
No, not this way.
Told you not. Turn right.
Okay.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Left. Right. right? There you go.
Okay, yeah, we found our way.
See?
You're good at this.
I've got a sense for these things. I mean, you know, one of my favorite games is basically a fucking Labyrinth. It's Labyrinth Monster Sticker Simulator, right?
Oh. What's it called?
It's called Diablo.
Oh, right. Oh, I recognize this. Get another one of those. I'm not sure what those are for, but apparently they're collectible.
Indeed.
Okay. Duct tape, an adjustable wrench.
Dead guy, Eyebot.
Another adjustable wrench. I picked those up because they have a gear. And gears are another one of those hard to find crafting materials, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nuka Mixer Station.
Nice.
I can build those.
Oop.
Look at, there's another big roll of those Nuka-Cade tickets. I'm going to find out what those are for. Now I'm head tracking on something.
I think you're head tracking on the dummy.
Really?
What's behind the counter? Okay, just
Packs of
Duct
duct tape. That's okay, that's good stuff. More Nuka-Cade tokens. Okay. So, is that token thing, is that the reason I came up here?
maybe.
Well, I got some frag grenades. So the next time I try to blow myself up, maybe I can use a little bit less extreme method, right?
Maybe. Oh, look.
Yeah, I'm not carrying any missiles right now, though.
Yeah, too bad.
No, I tried out the missile launcher. It was fun. Now it's time to move on. I thought maybe the thirst zapper thing might be a good substitute, but as it turns out, it was a dud. Okay, I guess this is it for the treehouse, eh?
Apparently.
There doesn't seem to be anything else going on here, so... Right? I should level up. What should I do for a level up, I wonder? Yeah, I don't really use VATS very much here.
Well, do you have anything that you haven't fully leveled up yet that you were leveling up?
I don't know. I got full medic, full gun nut, full science, full chemist.
Oh, there you go, on the left there.
Where?
Left.
What? Here?
Oh, wait, go right? Robotics. You could level up another thing in robotics.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna have to do the Automatron DLC sooner or later anyway, and robotics is probably a useful skill to have for that.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think that if you had the ability to hack a lot of the robots, it would probably make getting through the Automatron or Automatron DLC much easier.
Probably.
We'll pause for just a moment here.
And we're back.
Yes. This has been such a long episode, we had to take a couple of those pauses that refresh.
Yep.
Okay, which way is out?
That way.
This place. This way?
Nope. That way. That way.
I don't do the hedge mage thing, or hedge maze thing very well.
Okay, you're near the exit. I think it's left.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Uh-oh.
Attention. All contestants for the trivia contest.
It was spawned by the Star Trek replicator.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that is? That's the rifleman perk, right? See, it says, have a slightly higher chance of crippling a limb.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. So it might not do as much damage as a normal shotgun, but it has that benefit.
Yeah. Hmm.
I see you still have the funny head tracking.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why they had to have that in the game, too.
She just really likes what she sees up there, apparently.
Yeah, it's all just so fascinating.
So very fascinating.
Okay, well, I don't see anything that looks like a star core anywhere around here.
Oh, but there's no harm in checking every place. Like in there.
Where? In here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Can't go in here. Could get a Cappy outfit and jacket, but...
I bet you'll find a star core at the replicator or something.
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Nuka-Cade tokens and Nuka-Cade tickets. Another... Gonna have... Whoa.
Terrence, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try
Gotta
a
love that.
Nuka-Cola Dark.
It just works.
Same great
Yeah.
cola taste with an alcohol twist.
That's that stupid head tracking thing.
It just works.
So, what's in here? Nothing. It looks like they did some kind of shows in here, right?
Yep.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Or whenever I happen to decide to leave.
Yep.
Right?
It's not going anywhere without you.
That's right. Okay, this appears to be another dead end. So, we need to find our way into a different part of the park here. That's the entrance way over there, right? For the whole area. Guess we'll try going up the stairs here.
Oh.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari event.
Guide maps.
$35.
For $35. If you don't pay the $35, you can get lost in the hedge maze.
Sounds like a scam to me.
Yeah. Well, you know, inflation being what it was in this particular timeline, I guess, you had to pay a stupid amount of money for just about everything, right?
I'm sure they'd charge you like $35 these days.
How the hell do we get over there now?
Where are you trying to
Jeez.
go?
I'm trying to go over here.
Oh, okay. Go over here then.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center.
Right, we went in there.
will be leaving the park promptly
Yeah.
at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Okay. This is more like where I wanted to go. Check this place out.
Oh yeah, this is that restaurant with the
Yeah.
big boat on top.
Oh, ah!
Just a reminder, Nuka World is not responsible for injuries
Okay, that's enough of that.
during the Cool Clown Comedy Cavalcade.
Hey, look, there's a stove. I can cook some of these dead animals that I've been creating here.
And you won't be so hungry.
Yeah. Deathclaw steaks. Oh, lots and lots of gator claw steaks. Look at them all, hey?
All the gator claw steaks.
All
the
the
time.
gator claw steaks, yep. Gazelle steaks. Oh, an unlucky dog must have crossed my path. Okay, we're not going to cook that. Okay, well, let's eat.
Oh, that cooking has you hungry, huh?
What do you think? Should we try a gator claw steak?
Sure. Ooh,
There
looks
we
like
go.
they're worth quite a bit.
Yep. Well, it looks like they're a good healing item, too. When you're actually properly fed. And that got rid of the head tracking problem, too.
You just had to eat a gator claw steak, that's all.
Oh, no, if you interact with a workbench, sometimes it'll
Fix your head tracking.
Fix your head tracking issues, too.
Anything underneath the counters up back there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, doesn't look like it.
Pretty bare.
Yep. Pretty bare. Alright. Well, let's see here. We'll get our wonderful plastic gun out here again. Reptile house. We haven't been in there yet. Okay, I'm just going to shortcut over the hedge here. And we'll go into the reptile house. Can't read the plaque. Can't read that plaque. Ooh. It's alive. It was alive. I made it unalive. Or non-alive.
Indeed.
Okay.
It looks like this is a transit to this side.
Yeah. Looks like it was glass cases with
Things in them.
probably things in them at one time. And all the plaques are not readable. Uh-oh.
Nice shot.
I'm good.
Not bad.
Well, when those things get right into your face, then it's kind of hard to hit them, you know? But if you can shoot them real quick before they get close enough. Okay, there's a terminal here. Reptile House terminal. Emergency procedures. Confirm that the... Okay. The visitor has been bitten or stung by one of our specimens. Don't panic and follow these procedures. Confirm the visitor has a valid park admission ticket with the liability release printed on the back. So I guess you got to do that first. Just in case they die, right? If they have a valid park admission, they must immediately fill out a safari adventure incident report.
Oh, fuck.
I know you've just been bitten by that extremely poisonous snake, but, you know, we need you to fill out this form, right? Wow. Okay.
Oh, wait, what did it say at the end there? If the visitor does not have a valid...
Oh, okay. If the visitor does not have a valid, please call security as soon as possible. So I guess you just kick the poisoned person out, right?
Yeah, there's no help for the poisoned person. They're just gonna either throw you out or get you to fill out a TPS report
Yeah.
that'll prevent them from getting sued. Looks like there was a door there that you couldn't open.
Where?
Like at the end of the hall here, it looks like there's a hidden door.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a hidden door, doesn't it? Okay, well, now I gotta have a drink of water. Okay, water is going to become an issue before too long, too. Was there anything else to do over here? No. So it looks like that's it for this place.
Anything down in the gator pool area?
Not
Or is
that I
it just blank gator pool? Just blank gator pool.
Yeah. Okay, well. I guess we'll have to continue to search for the source of the gator claws, whatever that is.
Indeed.
What are we looking at for time here, anyway?
We are looking at 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Ooh, pretty long episode. Maybe we might have to chop this one in two.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I think once we get out here, we'll have to decide what we're going to do. Because I think that there's quite a lot of Safari Park that we have not covered yet. We got the greenhouse, we got Safari, Adventure, Primate House, the Reptile House. But it looks like there still is a pretty good sized chunk of
Unexplored area.
So we're going to have to figure out where everything is. And I think it's going to take a little bit too long. So I think we'll have to divide this one into two.
Alright.
So sorry folks, you'll have to bear with us and catch us in the next episode.
Alright.
Until then,
I'm Rec B5.
I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.